Welcome back, everybody. Austin musician Andrea Magee is releasing a new live album soon, which was recorded at the iconic venue Seaboys Heart and Soul. She's also the founder of the nonprofit Music Helps ATX. She's joining us today to tell us more. She's a woman who's got a lot on her plate. Andrea, good morning.
Good morning. Thank you so much for having me on.
Well, thank you so much for joining us. First and foremost, let's get everybody excited. Tell us a little bit about the album, what you really love about it.
Oh yeah, I'm so excited. So August the 30th, I will be releasing a brand new album live at Seaboys. We captured a little bit of magic in Austin. I've been playing a residency there for a long time on Mondays at 6:30. And the band were just sounding so great that we mic'd it up. And honestly, I have, on this record, we have Brandon Temple on drums, Dave Sher on guitar, and Jonah Sachs on bass. And whatever, you never know with a live album, but in that moment, on that night, we bottled up something really special. And yeah, I'm just excited to put something else out. It's been a while. I released a studio album called Belfast Girl. And that was like a couple of years ago, so I think it's now time for me to release some new things, So August the 30th, live at Seaboys, and it's really nice just to mark that little chapter of my life. I'm from Ireland, been living in Austin, and Austin is now my home, and now I feel like I have this little representation of a part of my life here in Austin.
And I have to say, hats off to y'all, because live, of course, is always more difficult to do. Mm-hmm. You don't have the benefit of the studio, fine-tuning things for you, so it really shows off what great musicians you and your group are. Can you talk to me about some of the feelings of the songs that we're going to get from the album?
Yeah, you mentioned live. I've been a live performer since I was a little girl, age of 7, in a family band, and that is my favorite. I'm not a studio rat. I like the studio, but I definitely prefer being on a stage because I love that interaction and that exchange with our audience, and our community here in Austin are so special. So to be able to bottle up that energy exchange from a live performance, and my songs are all my story. I come from Belfast. I moved over in 2015, and I don't know where else to put my emotions other than in music. So I use it as a form of therapy, and it's my little expression. And the thing that's so beautiful about live music is when you perform one of your own songs, you almost give it over to someone else. And in that moment, in any performance that you do, you're giving over that story. And if someone can connect with it, it becomes theirs. So yeah, the live record is just basically an interaction of that. And yeah, I'm just excited to get it out August the 30th. And it is also going to benefit my nonprofit, which you've mentioned, which is Music Helps. Mm-hmm. We formed that nonprofit about a year ago to utilize the healing benefits of music. And we work closely with Helping Hand Home for Children. We go in there once a week and offer workshops, so my album is also linked to supporting that.
Oh, that's wonderful. I was just about to ask about the nonprofit.
I beat you.
You're there for me. But talk to us about the festival that is coming up that also benefits your nonprofit.
Yeah, so I have a music festival called She Rises, which is to uplift and empower women in the music industry, and also is a nonprofit music festival that supports all of the work of Music Helps. It is held in Taos, New Mexico, Labor Day weekend. So if you're looking for something to do on Labor Day weekend, it's only 8 days away. Oh, I can't even believe that. It's been a lot of work in the making, a whole year of planning. But we have acts like Yola, Katie Tunstall, Jade Bird, our local acts like Gina Chavez, Patrice Pike, Pack. I'm sure I'm missing a few, Carrie Hudson. There's just an incredible group of local Austin musicians coming down to Taos next weekend, 2 weekends away. To deliver this music festival that all supports the work of Music Helps. So it's incredible. It's important to give back, and it's important to form a community, and that's what we're doing with this music festival. It is, in a beautiful setting of Taos. The weather is amazing. It's a lot cooler, but it is also, we are building a community where people feel seen, people feel like they belong, and they feel like they're not alone. So you become a part of this whole a big effort to give back with Music Helps, with She Rises, and offering music. What a lovely way to tie a bow around it.
I think it's lovely. Let's say someone can't get to Taos next weekend, that sort of thing. Maybe they've missed the boat on that. How still can we support your nonprofit otherwise?
So yeah, you can pop over to www.musichelpsatx.org, and there's lots of different ways you can become a monthly donor. You can do a one-time donation. You can just reach out to us and let us know that you want to get involved with our music workshops. the community have been incredibly supportive to get this nonprofit off the ground, and I believe in the work. I know that Helping Hand Home have really enjoyed having us in. I'm also delighted to say that after I come back to life, after She Rises, we will be working with Dell Children's Hospital, and we will be going in and providing workshops there. And we also just started a workshop in Albuquerque for a school for the deaf. So I want to branch out into the Austin community of that as well, because the results have been remarkable. Music is just amazing. It reaches so many. So to be able to utilize the real gift that it is on people that need it is I feel very grateful.
I was going to say Austin's lucky to have you. Okay, we really appreciate your time this morning. I'm going to get out of the way so you can do some performing for us. Andrea, thank you.
Thank you.
Guys, learn more about the nonprofit she started, musichealpsatx.org, and stay tuned for Andrea's original digital album release that's coming up on August 30th. Now Andrea, alongside her guitarist Eli, is going to play us out to commercial break with her song, Normal People.
The water runs both ways now. The smell of the sadness is rolling